Fish on. Oh, it's another nice one. Oh, it's heavy. Oh, he's going back down. Oh, this might be bigger than the last one. No! Way! Oh my goodness, look at the size of this fish. Today, I'm taking my Grandma Anderson out bassing on Long Point Bay for her first time in 25 years. My name is Avery Rose.
I got him!
It's huge!
It's over!
I'm a small town girl from Canada, and sport fishing has been my passion since as long as I can remember.
Back-to-back domination! Your Bassmaster Classic champion!
Learn with me as I team up with pro anglers from my region in an effort to inspire the next generation. Production assistance for Hooked is provided by Smokercraft, the first family of boats. Yamaha revs your heart. Shimano. And by Humminbird and Minn Kota. Anyone who has been fortunate enough to grow up in and around Long Point Bay has some sort of history with fishing. My Grandma Anderson is no exception to this. As a child, she would spend hours upon hours cleaning perch for 50 cents per fish. Most of the folks around here fish for food, and I think it took Grandma quite a long time to understand why on earth I would want to catch a fish just to take a picture of it and let it go. In today's episode, I decided to take Grandma out and introduce her to the world of competitive bass fishing.
When I was young, I enjoyed going fishing with my dad. And as I got older, I enjoyed going fishing with our kids. And now I really enjoy going fishing with the grandkids. Even if it's not in a boat and just offshore and watching them get so excited to bring in the fish and everything, I think that's probably one of my favorite things about fishing. Fishing was like you went out, you caught your fish, you brought them home, you cleaned them, you ate them. For Avery and her dad, they go out and they fish and they let them go. For me, it's just a really odd thing to see people catch and release their fish. But over the last few years, I've come to realize that, it's just as fun for people to catch the fish and release it. With spending that whole day of her shooting and shooting her show, I learned that she works really hard to get this show. It's not just go out, have fun. It's like you have to really work, and it takes a lot of work to do that. I think kids should all get out there and have fun fishing and learn that it's not as easy as they think. And for little ones, it's great because it teaches them some patience, and some of the kids really need to have a little bit of patience, even though it doesn't always happen. But once they catch one, and they just get so excited. So I think it's great to take the kids fishing. I'm more actually into fishing in the last few years only because Avery and my grandchildren like to fish, so I kind of can't wait to go back again.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Hooked. And today we are taking advantage of Free Fishing Week. You may be wondering, what is Free Fishing Week? Well, every year for a week in July, the Ontario government makes it Free Fishing Week. So basically, you don't have to have a license to go fishing. So it gives a great opportunity for people of all ages to go out and experience Ontario's incredible fishery. Today, I've brought with me a very special guest here, my own Grandma Anderson, and she has not been fishing in a boat in 25 years. So I thought that I would take her out to experience bass tournament style fishing for the first time in her life, and we'll see what the day brings. So the plan for today is we are going to go search for the offshore fish where it will be deeper and colder water. Typically this time of year, I fish way back in the shallows in the jungle, and I don't have a lot of experience offshore. So if we get a limit of 5 fish over 12 inches, I will be very happy today. So let's just go see what happens. Alrighty, so we are out here in deeper water and we are on a big, huge sand flat. The water temperature has already dropped. It's 76 degrees here, and we are going to be looking for weed puffs. What are weed puffs? Well, they are big, huge circles of weeds. They grow in the sand flats because there are sunken ice huts or trees or just debris, and it grows around all of those things. And so there are 2 ways to find these weed puffs. You can go out on a really calm day when the water is super clear, and you can basically gridlock, which means you go in like zigzags and you look for them with your eyes. The second way is basically using your electronics. So actually yesterday I went on a little bit of a pre-fish, and it's the same principle as gridlocking and looking with your eyes. So I zigzagged around and I used my side imaging to find these weed puffs. And I marked actually about 10 or 15 on my graph, so I have waypoints ready to go. Okay, we're gonna start fishing here. So I'm going to start with this. So Grandma, you are going to be using this crankbait. It looks kind of like a bluegill, and it is a treble. So you're gonna flip it this way. Don't fish it how you normally do. Fish it the normal way. And I'm going to be using this big, huge swim bait that looks like a perch. This, you're gonna have to reel in quick, because this is a crankbait. So when you're reeling it in, that's what creates the action, and it makes it look like it's a swimming bluegill.
Okay.
So that is the weed puff you want to cast to.
Okay.
Tip down and reel fast.
I got one.
Oh, Grandma's got a fish on!
Yeah.
I think it's a rock bass. Yep, Grandma's got first fish of the day.
Yeehaw, one for me, nothing for you.
This is not competition, this is teamwork. There we go, one hook out. Other hook out. Show your fish. First fish of the day, not the right species, but it was Grandma's second cast, so we are off to a good start. What do you think, Grandma?
Pretty good. It's little.
Oh, fish, and it is a rock bass. The bait is literally the same size. Look at the compared to that. Oh,
I got one.
Got a rock bass.
Oh, got one.
Oh, rock bass number 4. Oh, fish on. I don't know what species of fish it is.
It's a bass.
Nope, it is a rock bass.
Is it?
This is a humongous rock bass. This might just be my personal best. I don't think I've ever caught a rock bass this big before. Not the right species, but I'm excited that I caught this giant rock bass.
I got one.
Is it a rock bass?
No, it's a bass.
Nope, that's a rock bass. It's a big rock bass. I think that means we need to move soon and find largemouth or smallmouth bass territory, not rock bass territory.
I told you I was a good pan fisherman.
Okie dokie, next spot. Okay, so this is basically what we are going to be doing most of the day. In the fishing world, it is called a milk run. We have a whole bunch of waypoints, and we are going to go to each weed puff at each waypoint, and we are going to fish it. Some of them might be filled with rock bass, like that one, and others might be filled with largemouth bass or smallmouth bass.
All right.
So we're going to the next one, and we're just gonna keep on doing this the entire day.
Are you close, Davey? Because I don't see anything.
Yeah. I don't know how big it is though. There it is, right there. Yeah, it's a little one.
Oh, right here. Yeah.
Yep, you see it?
Yep. Ooh, I got one.
Grandma's
That
got
one
a
hit.
fish on. Oh,
Whoa.
I think it's a bass. Okay, Grandma, so when you are fishing for big fish, you want to pull up,
I got a pike.
reel down. Pull up. Oh, that's a nice pike.
Yeah.
Reel down. I'll grab the net.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, don't reel to the tip. Don't reel to the tip.
Okay, I
Put
know.
some line out. Yeah, okay. Not the right species, but finally a fish over 10 inches. Let's go. You want to rest his chin in your front hand.
So you want him to bite me?
No, he won't bite you. Don't worry.
That's not bad. Could be bigger.
Could be bigger, but you know
Could be
what?
bigger.
It still is exciting.
Yeah.
Let's get this guy back. Grandma, when you were a kid, what was your favorite fish to go fishing for?
Perch.
Perch?
Yep.
Why is that?
Because it was the only one I really liked to eat.
Fish on! Fish on! I think it's a bass. It's a bass. It's a bass. It's a nice one. Let's go. This is my first good bass of the season. Oh, he's in the opposite side of the net. Do this. Flip it around, flip it around. Oh,
Okay.
almost got him.
Okay.
Yeah! Woohoo! First bass of the day. Let's go. This is the species we were looking for. I got really nervous there when it got tangled in the net, but we managed to have landed him. One down, 4 to go. So I caught that fish on this Texas rigged croc. So it's got a 1 ounce weight on it and it goes way down deep to the bottom. It probably is colder down there, and I wonder if those fish are stacked up deeper down in the water column because it is colder down there. Well, I have confidence in this now, so I probably am going to fish with this for a little bit. Oh, fish. Right under. Oh, it's right there. Oh, he had it. He had it in his mouth. Oh, I think he went towards the bait. He heard the bounce. Oh, I think he looked at it. He looked at it. Oh, he's right there. He's back. He's back. He's back. He likes this area. Grandma's going to work that fish while I look and see. I've got a tube jig on this one, but I'm gonna change it to a different follow-up bait, because maybe he'll like the change of baits. Oh, I see him. He's going after my tube. I'm about to give up on this fish, like honestly. I'm going to put something later on this rod to see if it makes a difference and if he actually wants to eat it. Got him! Oh yeah, baby! Fish is on! Oh, this feels actually like a good one. Get him, Grandma! Yeah! Right into the net!
Oh, he's beautiful.
Bass number 2. That was so crazy. We literally worked this fish for probably 10 minutes, and man, did he choke it. It goes to show that sometimes the thing that makes the fish bite is a bait change. Let's get him in the box. Your cast has really improved today.
Yeah.
Your fishing skills in general have really improved today.
Oh, thank you very much.
Oh, back hurts. An old granny.
Hey, watch what you're saying, old granny. Hey, I got a fish.
Oh, Grandma's got a fish on. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a nice fish. On the swim bait. Here, let me shut off constant on. Hey, okay, remember what I showed you. So you're gonna pull up
Okay.
and then reel as you go down. Pull up
Yeah.
and then reel as you go down.
This is a sheep head.
Are you sure?
Uh-huh.
Are you joking?
No.
No, it's
Oh,
not
it's a
sheephead.
bass.
It's a bass.
Okay.
Calm down. Calm down.
just get that fish.
Okay, lift the rod up.
Yeah! Yeah! Woo! He is it.
Yeah, Grandma!
Yes! High five! Yeah!
Woo! Oh, he's a nice one. Okay, so Grandma has just caught her personal best bass today, and man, am I excited that I got to share this experience of her catching her personal best smallmouth bass. Fish number 3. Now, let's box him.
All right.
2 more to go.
Double header.
Let's do it. So, we are in shallower water. As you can see behind us, there are some reeds there. But we are way out near the point on the main lake. So the water temperature is fairly different here compared to the inner bay, which technically is not in the main lake. But it seems to have made a difference. We're catching smallmouth here. Hopefully we'll hook into a few more, and maybe we'll catch a largemouth while we're at it.
Yes.
Got one?
Yep.
Fish on!
Fish on.
Fish on! Is it a largemouth? Is it? I can't tell.
It's a little bass.
Hey, it's still a fish. Woo! Fish number 4 is in the boat. We have almost reached our limit. We might have to measure it and see if it's 12 inches. So it is about 11 and a half. It unfortunately does not meet the qualifications, but it's still a fish. Go. Oh, no. Do I still have it? Yeah, I do. I still got it.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it's a nice one. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is a nice fish. This is a nice fish.
It's nice. Oh, it's a beauty.
God, spot lock, stay on. Oh, it's so heavy. It's so freaking heavy. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my gosh. I can't get it just yet. Yep. Yes! No! Wait! It's a giant! Holy cow! Look at that mouth! It is a giant. This is the species. This is a. Oh, I can't speak. This is the size of fish Grandma and I have been looking for. Look at that mouth. I can almost fit my hand inside of its mouth. On the craw. Let's get this guy into the box. So, when we were still fishing in the inner bay and we were fishing the weed puffs, I decided that I wanted to try a bait that would go down deeper in the water column. So I rigged this Texas rigged craw right here, and look, that fish hammered it. It's completely like the tail end's off. There's marks everywhere from it biting it. So I think I made a good choice, and it's a simple rig and very easy to use. So the orange is the belly part. So I'm going to hook it on the inside. There we go. Texas rig it like that, and then put this through here. And then you want to put the point into the plastic. That way it's weedless and you can still reach places that you would want to fish. Fish on. Okay. Oh, it's another nice one. Oh, it's heavy. It's going right into the weeds. Oh, he's going back down. Stop going back down. Oh, this might be bigger than the last one. No! Wait! Oh my God!
He is bigger than the last one. Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness, look at the size of this fish. Oh my gosh. This might be my personal best largemouth. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that thing's mouth. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at this monster. These are the size of fish we were looking for. Fish number 5. This one's going to be hard to beat. This is a giant. I'm so excited. Look at the length of this fish. It is a long fish, and look at the mouth on this. Wow! One big fish after the other on that craw. We have been grinding all day, catching rock bass and small largemouth and smallmouth. But I think we have an upgrade. Wow, that's a giant.
Good going, girl.
Oh my gosh. Grandma's my good luck charm. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rods down. Our time is officially up. Now it is time to weigh our fish. First fish, this is the smallest fish of the day. The very first fish we caught today too. Second fish, biggest smallmouth of the day, caught by Grandma. Ooh. Third fish, my smallmouth, the largie. Let's put him in. The biggest fish we caught today. Okay. And the total weight is 15 and change, 15.05 pounds. Wow! 15 pounds for 5 fish, Grandma. I think that was a very successful day. Woo!
All right.
Well, I had an awesome day. We started out fishing in the Puffs, and we came out here to look for smallmouth for redemption, but we ended up catching largemouth. Thank you so much for coming out, Grandma. Did you have a good day?
I did so.
I'm so glad you had a great day. If you ever have a chance to take someone out on free fishing week, then you really should take the chance and take them out. Or even if they haven't fished in a long time, like Grandma has, then you should really take them out. I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Hooked. Tune in for more awesome fishing adventures, and always remember to take a keep fishing.